of 3, just fall over on your neighbor and go right straight to sleep. 1, 2, and 3. And sleep. All the way down. Anytime I shake your hand and say go to sleep, you will just fall instantly right over on your neighbor. Anytime I shake your hand, you will just fall right over, just like you are right now, in a deep state of relaxation. On the count of 3. Pop your eyes open and look right straight at me. 1, 2, and 3. Y'all sit right straight up. Can I get you to move into this chair right here, please? Sir, would you scoot down one? Right there. Look right at me. And sleep. Resting and relaxing down deeper and deeper. And sleep. All the way down. Resting and relaxing. And sleep. All the way down. Resting and relaxing down deeper and deeper still. Feels so good to rest and relax. Isn't that amazing? And sleep all the way down, resting and relaxing, sleeping all the way down, deeper and sleep all the way down, resting and relaxing, deeper and deeper still. Isn't that amazing? It just absolutely amazes me. I got one that I'm not too sure about. I always give them a chance before I get rid of them. I always give them a chance to go back into hypnosis if they were. Volunteers, imagine that you're at the movies, the funniest movie ever invented. That's right, and the more you laugh, the funnier it gets. The funnier it gets, the more you laugh. These movies are not 3D. They're not 4D. Sit up with your eyes closed. Sit right straight up with your eyes closed. It's the funniest movie you've ever seen in your life, and the more you laugh, the funnier it gets. The funnier it gets, the more you laugh. It tickles your funny bone down inside. You giggle and laugh. You've ever seen in your life. It's absolutely hilarious. The more you laugh, the funnier it gets. Oh, hang on. They changed the screen. It's now the saddest movie you've ever seen in your life. It's the saddest thing you have ever seen. Some people have even been known to cry real tears, that's right. Some people are even cry. It's so sad. It's sadder than Marley and Me. It's sadder than Terms of Endearment. It's okay to reach up with your hand and wipe that tear off your face. It is the saddest thing you've ever seen in your life. And just let that go by. Let's just imagine that we walk out of that movie theater and we get in Dad's brand new convertible. He lets you drive to the drive-in picture show. Sit down and pull that seatbelt across. Shut that door. Grab your seatbelt and lock yourself in. Stick the key in the ignition. Fire that rascal up. Big, nice convertible Camaro with a stick shift in the floor. Here we go. We're going to peel out of the parking lot and boom! Here we go. Change your gear. Boom! Get your hand up on the steering wheel. Drive that car and change them gears. Make your best car sound. Make your best car noise. Driving down. Oh, we got the convertible down. You can feel that wind blowing through your hair, and it feels so good. Oh, it feels good. And there's some friends over on the sidewalk. You can wave at them and say, "How y'all you doing?" Driving Dad's brand new big convertible van. All that mud in your lap, on your clothes, down in your tennis shoes. Man, ruined your brand new clothes. And you're so mad you can shake your fist at him. Remember now, we're always in a public place. No offensive gestures whatsoever, but you can certainly shake your fist at him, let you know how mad you are at him. What a crazy driver. Almost hit you, almost run you off the road. Oh, hang on a minute, hang on. You turned the wrong way. You didn't turn into the drive-in. You made a wrong turn. You turned left instead of right. You turned into a dark, lonely road. The trees hanging overhead. And you're driving towards some great big wooden gates. And those gates slowly open in front of you. See yourself drive inside. And suddenly you realize you've driven into Jurassic Park. And the dinosaurs are loose. Your seatbelt's locked, you can't get out. The door's jammed. That mud got over in the car and it must have fried the electronics. The car conks out, it won't run. You can try to start it, but it won't fire up. And the dinosaurs are loose in the park with you. The convertible top will not come up. All you can do is sit in that car and scream! Ah! Not even feel the breath of the old dinosaur on your neck. You can smell the blood on the breath of the dinosaur right above your car. Do not move a muscle. And sleep fall over on the neighbor. Right straight down, all the way right there. Relaxing down deeper and deeper still. Feel yourself beginning to fall and you can't stop it. Head so heavy. The hair on your beard is so heavy. Wickedest, scariest roller coaster ever invented. Imagine that you're standing in line in front of it. And you begin to hear the coaster go by. And you can feel the ground vibrating as you're standing there waiting in line. And begin to notice that your heart rate's picking up. Your palms are beginning to sweat. Your breathing's beginning to pick up. That's right. Because you know you're fixing to get on this scary thing. So sit right straight up. Pop your eyes open and look right straight at the top of this thing. 300 feet tall. You're going to go off that backside and it's going to come straight down. You're going to be going 212.6 miles per hour. So reach up above you, pull that lock bar down. Reach across you and get that seat belt. Because this thing has 2 safety devices on it to keep you from falling out. And we begin to climb. Climbing higher and higher. Right straight up. Feel it bouncing and vibrating as you're riding. Getting higher and higher. The people on the ground look like little ants now. If you look down at the people, they're so small and tiny. Climbing higher and higher and higher, and you're just about to fall over, and all you can do is scream as it falls, and straight down, and straight down, and you turn to the right, and back to the left, and straight up again, straight up, and straight down again, straight down, and back to the loop-de-loop, through the loop-de-loop, and through the corkscrew, hanging on tight. Oh, it's the scary, screaming straight down again, straight down, and we slide to a stop. Wow. Who wants to ride that thing again? Y'all give her a great big hand. Thank you so much. Wow. Hey, I tell you what, let's do. Let's get on that little love boat ride. Let's get on that little love boat ride. The one that goes through the tunnel of love. Throw your arm around your best friend, rocking back and forth.
Oh, when the sun
Throw your arm around your best friend. There you go. Your arm, it'll go around her. It's all right. Pull her in there close.
Get so hot, wish your tired feet was fire.
And you can smell the popcorn. If you take a deep breath in, you can smell the corny dogs and the mustard. All the smells you smell. Oh, and it smells so good and it feels so good. Swinging back and forth. And it feels so good to be in that tunnel of love. Oh, you know what? I think somebody broke the air conditioner in here. It's beginning to get colder and colder. Getting colder, the temperature's dropping. It's down to 43, now it's 42, 40, 39. Temperature's getting colder and colder. You're beginning to shiver. 38, 36. The temperature's dropping. 30, 28. It's flowing down your neck. 18, 12. You think you're going to freeze to death. 11, 10, 9. Cuddle up now for cover up for the conserve your heat. 6, 5. The wind blowing down the neck of your shirt. Oh, and you come out in that hot Texas sun. Oh, and it feels so good to be in that hot Texas sun. Remember, at all times, do not remove any clothing at all. Yes, I have to tell them that. You learn these things the hard way. That's right. They'll pull that shirt off so fast you can't believe it. Do not remove any clothing. It's 100 in Texas. The sun's beating down. It's 101. It's 102. You're getting so hot now. It's 103. It's 106. You can fan yourself. You can rub on that sunscreen. It's 107. There's no breeze whatsoever. It's 108. If you want a big old ice cream cone, stick your hand out and I'll give you one. If you want ice cream, here's your ice cream. Here's ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream. Here's your ice cream. Lick it up now. Lick it. It's melting. It's 107. Lick it now. Lick it faster. Lick it now. It's melting faster and faster. It's spelling. It's dripping off. It's falling. Oh, it fell off in your lap. Dead. Gummit. Oh, don't rake it off on your neighbor. Now, that's not what to do. It fell off in your lap. It's all over your clothes. Your hands are so sticky now. Your hands are stuck to your lap. It's so sticky. Your hands are so sticky, they're stuck to your lap. Even if you try to move your hands, they will not come off. It's so stuck down. Hands are stuck. Even if you were to try to pick your hands up, you notice that they lock tighter and tighter. They're so stuck. And there's a fly buzzing around your nose, trying to get up in your nose. Trying to get in your ear. A mosquito trying to fly in that ear. No, it's a bat. It's a bat. Trying to get in your hair. Trying to get in your hair. And sleep. Feeling yourself beginning to fall over. Sir, I notice, and just the man I'm touching now, your hair on your head is so heavy. Pulling your head down. That hair on your head so heavy. Even if you were to try to raise your head up, your head would not come up. In just a moment, girls, when you wake up, in just a moment when your eyes pop open, you're going to notice that you absolutely have no hair. You're bald as a cue ball. And the man on the very end down here, this man has all of his hair on top of his head. That's right. On the count of 3, your hair is missing. And the man on the end has all the hair on top of his head. Pop your eyes open on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. This man has all your hair. What in the world? What's the matter, Susan? What?
My hair.
What about your hair?
Here.
Where is it?
Got it.
Oh, you got it. Which one of those is yours? Huh? All of them is yours? What's the matter, Shib?
My hair's gone.
What?
My hair's gone.
Where is it?
That man stole it.
What man?
The man over there.
Point him out. Which one of those hairs is his?
All of them?
All of them. This girl here says all of them. What about you? What's going on? It's crazy. It is crazy. What's the matter? You want your hair back. Tell him you want your hair back.
Give me my hair back.
Holler at him.
Give me my hair back.
What in the world? Why have you stolen their hair?
I haven't had hair like this since the 90s.
This is the 90s. He hasn't had hair like that. And on the count of 3, just fall over asleep. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. It's amazing how fast you can change. I've never ever done that in my life. I noticed that guy didn't have no hair. I thought, hell, I'll just get him some hair. You're going to need a drink. The bad thing about it is you cannot remember where your mouth is. Your mouth is missing it somewhere on your body, but it's not where it used to be. You're so dry and thirsty you need a drink so bad, but your mouth is no longer where it used to be. On the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. All of you step right up. Pop your eyes open. Thank you so much. So we're out here today. We're doing a hypnosis show, and we're having lots and lots of fun. Excuse me. What's the matter, sugar? What's the matter?
I need a drink.
What?
I need a drink.
A drink. I'm sorry. Okay. Touch your bottle of water. Here you go. Open up your. Take the lid. There you go. Go ahead and get your drink. I'll wait. What in the world? What's the matter?
I can't drink anything. It's not working.
What's not working?
My mouth.
Your mouth is not working?
No.
Where is it?
Right there.
That's where your mouth is?
Yes.
Are you still thirsty? We're doing hypnosis here.
Yes. I'm thirsty.
Give it another drink. Okay. Let me see your bottle for a minute. And sleep. Isn't that amazing? On the count of 3, when your eyes pop open, you will have your mouth back right where it always was. But this water that you drink, when you hear the word hypnosis, is absolutely the foulest thing you've ever put in your mouth. It's the worst tasting thing you've ever tasted. You will not vomit on my stage. Yeah, you learn that the hard way. You will not throw up on my stage, but you may think you're going to. It's absolutely the worst thing you've ever smelled. 1, 2, and 3. Pop your eyes open. And we're doing a hypnosis show here. What in the world is wrong with you? What's the matter, babe?
Your water's gross.
What?
Your water's gross.
My water's gross. I just got it out of the container. I'm drinking one exactly just like it. What?
I think you got it from the lake.
Got it from the lake. Well, anyway, we're doing hypnosis up here. We're having a great good time, and it's lots and lots of fun. Go ahead and take you another drink. It'll help it wash that stuff down your throat. Go ahead and take a big old... Is it bad?
Yeah, it's...
Let me see it for a minute. And sleep. All the way down. On the count of 3, when your eyes pop open, this is going to be the best tasting stuff in the world. As a matter of fact, we call it giggle juice. Anytime you take a drink, you'll giggle like a little 3-year-old girl, and it just tickles you right down in your tummy. On the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Eyes wide open. That's worth the price of admission right there, I'll tell you. All of y'all help her laugh. When she laughs, y'all laugh. It's funny. The more she laughs, the funnier it gets. The funnier it gets, the more you laugh. And tickling her tickles you, just like somebody's tickling you in your ribs. And close your eyes. When you see her laughing, it makes you sad. You start crying. 1, 2, and 3. That's right. I got the funnest job in the world. Let me see your water for a minute. And sleep. All of you, right straight down. And sleep. All the way down. Resting and relaxing down. 3 is missing from your vocabulary. Every time you count, you'll count 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Number 3 never existed. It never invented. You count 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. On the count of 3, pop your eye. 1, 2, pop your eyes open. All of you, look right straight up. Would you come up here for a minute, please? Here, hold that water for just a moment. There's your water. If you might need a sip if you need to. Here you go. What's your name, sweetie? You can't remember.
Michelle?
Michelle? What's your name? You can't remember. Huh?
I don't know.
Can't remember? Tell me your name and I'll let you go.
I don't remember.
The only way you can remember your name is by singing happy birthday to yourself.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
You never know how it's going to work. What grade are you through high school yet?
Yes.
You're into college, all right. So you've been doing arithmetic and counting, mathematics your whole life, right?
Yes.
So when you came here today, how many fingers did you have on your hand?
10.
10. And so you can count to 10, no doubt.
Yeah.
If you hold your hands up and I point at them, would you count your fingers?
Sure. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I thought you said 11.
No, I said 10.
Said 10?
But I have 11 right now.
You have 11 right now. You gained a finger?
No, I don't think so.
Well, how many should you have on each hand?
5.
Well, let's count them. Let's see.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
You know what's happening. Let's check this hand here. Check this hand. So how many should you have on that hand?
5.
No doubt there's 5.
Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
So 6 and 6.
Yeah, that's 12.
Well, you just counted a while ago. You had 11.
Yeah. Hold on.
Missing something. I think you got too many. What are you going to do when you go get your nails done? Think about how much it's going to cost you. You got, have a seat over and see if you can figure out what's going on with your hands. Notice. Yo, what do you think's going on with her? She had, what do you think happened to her? She had like 12 fingers. How many you got?
Got 5. 1, 2, 5.
What about you?
We got 5 on each hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell me either. I don't know either. On the count of, I tell you what, on the count of 2, just fall asleep. 1 and 2. And sleep. And sleep. Look here, I got sleep dust on here. Forgive me. Isn't that crazy? Y'all give them a great big hand. Isn't that fun? It amazes me how you can just change their reality